Ahoy sailors, and welcome back to another edition of As We See It. So this is technically the final day of our 3-day celebration and disembarkation day. Well, it is for some, but not for us. We had booked to stay on for another 4 days, not during the cruise, we booked it just after booking the 3-day trip. Now, Royal Caribbean and Virgin Voyages are the only two cruise lines that we know of that are currently allowing back-to-backs on their ships. We got up early to have breakfast and then head to the chart room on deck 7 to pick up our new wristbands and be checked out from the previous cruise. This was a real smooth process. After this pulse up by the roundabout, I wandered around getting some video footage and pictures, which was nice because the ship was practically empty. Now, our luggage would be transferred to our new room by the shipmates, so we didn't need to worry about this, so we felt it was time to head up to the top deck and maybe jump in the hot tub. It got a little cold on the loungers, but the whirlpools were so nice and hot that we jumped in, but you did need a towel when you got back out again because it was freezing. After doing this for a bit, we headed inside to go and see our room. For lunch, I had chicken udon noodles and a large salad, and Paul had a bento box and salad. While I was filming the gym area, I was shown the large spin room that overlooks the sea and the dance studio which is used for classes. They do a VHS 80 stretch class which takes place in the manor. It's leg warmers, tight shorts and leotards and pumping 18 tunes. We saw our friends Eric and Graham on deck 16 as we're walking along to Richard's Rooftop, the outdoor suite space on board. After taking a look at the rooftop, we headed down to our Rockstar quarters, the cheeky corner suite, so they could have a look at the room. After this, Graham wanted to upgrade, but he didn't due to the price that they were asking. We then got showered and got dressed for dinner, which was in the galley. We both had the roast beef sando, which I had been eyeing up for the last few days. Now the ship was scheduled to set sail at 7 PM, however this evening there was to be an event for Imagine Cruising with the 80s band ABC making an appearance and Pat Sharp, a UK DJ, doing the warm-up disco and the after party. We went up to the Aquatic Club to have a look, but we did get mesmerised by the gorgeous sunset, so ended up getting pictures of that instead. Party finished upstairs by the pool at 11 PM, and they had to get all the equipment off as we were due to set sail at 7 AM the next morning, much to the disappointment of a few guests that this wasn't communicated to them prior to sailing.
On Radio 1 in 1982, they had their first hit around the time I was doing my first show. A brilliant band, an amazing lead singer who is so debonair. Martin Fry on ABC! Ahoy there! How you feeling? Right! Come on!
This evening we went to see the show Never Sleep Alone, which was brilliant and a hoot. It's adult themed entertainment and that's all I can say about it. After the show we headed to the pizza place for a late night snack. Pizzas are made to order, so I had a margarita with chicken and Paul had a white truffle and egg. After pizza we headed up to galley to make ourselves a cup of tea because there are no tea or coffee making facilities in the room. We took another one back down to the room, we sat on the balcony listening to the waves and watched a big crane taking the staging from the show off the ship. After this we slipped into bed, pressed the controls on the tablet, the lights dimmed and it was time for slumber and for us to bid you good night. So we'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe and thanks for watching.